crosses your thigh, elbows slightly bent. We step forward with the opposite leg. Step forward, posterior fly, lead with your pinky. Good. Now, if you've got a mirror in the room, I want you to position it so that you can see yourself. And if you don't have that ability, try to use your reflection in the TV screen so you can occasionally check and see what's going on with your own technique. So, for example, some of the things that I want you to look for is your back lined up at 45 degrees? When you're leaning forward, are you leading with the pinky? Go slowly, because that's what I want you to do. Lead with that pinky. Come down, lunge. Lift. How are we doing, guys? Keep going, keep going. I'm going to check in on you. Do it everywhere. Doing great, Lily. So this is perfect. Yeah, in fact, I want you to lean forward just a little bit more, honey. There you go. Okay, now come up. Let's do that again. So you come forward, now there you go. Because only when you're leaning forward can we target here. See that posterior deltoid? It's coming, girl.
Welcome to another Wildin Truth Wednesdays. Wildin Thought Wednesdays, or however I be saying it. Excuse my son in the background. So, I'm just here to talk about, my dieting journey so far ever since I got the skin seed stuck in my throat. Now, when it originally got stuck in my throat, it hurt really, really bad. Had to deal with surgery, they had to get it down my throat, and that was like me not eating for like almost 20 hours. And from those 24 hours alone, approximately, I lost 1 pound from 214 to 213. And then after last Monday, not this past Monday, but last Monday, after they told me I could only eat soft foods for the next 8 weeks until my esophagus is completely healed, I exercised Monday. And it was all good and gravy, but, excuse me, it was all good and gravy. But then, I think with the new dramatic change, I started getting sick. I felt like those people from 600-pound life or people fresh out of a gastric bypass, gastric sleeve surgery. Fresh out of surgery and don't feel like eating, feeling more nauseous, and just eating something or drinking some type of fluid just to get by. Just so I wouldn't pass out. And man, that was not easy because I missed exercise, but I didn't have no energy to exercise. I was in horrible shape. But once I started getting a little bit of energy back this past Sunday, my mom's talking about, let's go for a walk. Now, I didn't feel like it because I felt like I was still kind of sick. But when we went for a walk and we went all the way to the intersection of University of Maryland College Park, Maryland, excuse me, obviously, we managed to get there and then come back, not to the house immediately. We did a little pass by the Rite Aid, pass by the dollar store, and I realized from basically not exercising for an entire week, my stamina was catching up with me and how out of shape I was after not exercising for 1 week. And on top of that, not eating. Mind you, when we left the house, yes? If you don't get down. Mind you, when we left the house, I didn't even get to eat. And it was like in the late 70s. It was pretty cool with the wind or whatever. But by the time we got to the house, it was like 80s, almost touching 90s within that hour and a half. So I took a shower, tried to take a cool shower, but the cool water was not happening because I wasn't trying to pass out. I weighed myself and I was thinking, You know, when I weigh myself, if I lose 3 pounds, I wouldn't be surprised, because even though I haven't been eating, I haven't been exercising either. When people say losing weight depends more on how you eat than basically you're exercising, child, let me tell you, because when I stepped on that scale and all I saw was a 206 and not something like a 209, I said, whoa. So I do exercise and I only liquor, and I lose 7 pounds. Lot of mercy. But anyway, as he get down from there, put that back. Sorry about that, y'all. So it's just shocking. But now that my energy has slowly came back, oh yeah, let me continue with the Sunday. I had to go to work later, and after weighing myself, me trying to get something to eat, it gave me a horrible reaction. Can you please put it back? It gave me a horrible reaction. Like, I got sick. My folks would say, you know, let me drop you to work. Don't worry about it. You don't have to take public transportation. And I was like, good. So I just put the fan on my face and I just let it cool me off. My mom gave me a boost even though I already had my Ensure. And I guess that's what made me get my energy back. So far this week has been different than last week. My appetite has slowly started to creep up, and I'm starting to slowly eat more. So I was like, you know what, let me chill on that. Every time I feel like I want to munch on something, I want to eat on something, especially if I don't have to go to work, and my job usually requires being on my feet the majority of the time and doing a whole lot of walking. Let me calm down. Every time I want to munch on something, eat something, or devour something, let me drink my water. Because according to my menstrual cycle app, and yes, I have those, and with the weight and height that I have, on average, I'm supposed to be drinking 7 bottles of water. And that is very, very hard for me to do. I be trying, but if I could at least get to like 5 bottles, I feel like I did decent. Because I was like, okay, that's the majority of it. Because try to drink 7 within 24 hours, that is hard. Especially when I need 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Now, I didn't get no sleep. I didn't get good sleep last night. I mean, I did my exercise, I ate decent, I took my son for a walk. You know, I'm thinking, okay, I'm ready for bed, but 10 o'clock turned to 11 o'clock, that turned to 12 o'clock, that turned to 1 o'clock, 2, 3, almost 3:30 is when I finally felt my body crash. Next minute, my son is waking me up talking about some rise and shine. So I only got like a little bit more than 4 hours of sleep, which is not good. So I'm thinking while I'm getting ready for work, which is not now, it's only 1:02, but damn, it's 1:02. And I was like, you know what? I'll probably go ahead and fall asleep on the public transportation on my way to work. And then I don't know if I'll have time to eat something over here. I'll probably have to bring something with me, like probably another bottle of Ensure, since it's not as thick as Boost. I don't like the fact that Boost is so thick. And Boost gives me bad childhood memories anyway. I'll probably bring my Ensure and how you call it, not my applesauce. I feel like my applesauce will be too light for the job that I'm about to, the shift I'm about to do tonight, and just, how you call it, bring my protein yogurt. Yeah, bring my protein yogurt to work. So I would have enough stamina to do the shift. Because it's like, it's a 6-hour shift, so I'm definitely gonna need the protein and energy to carry on. But anyway, I'm done rapping. I don't know what episode this is. I'll probably have to check on my YouTube channel to see what channel it is, because it's been so long since I did a Wildin Truth Wednesday. Anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. I'll see you next week, and I'll try to be more fluid with this, because right now I can't even do mukbangs the way I want to do mukbangs. I mean, I haven't been getting that much views for my mukbang videos, but being that I can't eat the foods that I want to eat to even do them, not to mention food is expensive, I can't even do that. Like, who wants to see me eat soft foods? Like, the most I could do is probably do ice cream, and I ain't trying to do that either. Anyway, peace out. Have a blessed Wednesday. Have a blessed week. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I gone, people. I gone.